Hi, everybody. I look like a mess today because I am a mess today. Fun testosterone update. I'm out. I'm completely out. I ran out 2 days ago and I had ordered my refill for my testosterone 2 weeks ago, and I went to the pharmacy to just see if they had it and didn't text me about it. No, they don't have it because the manufacturers just are completely out of stock right now. And so after I went to my pharmacy, I walked all the way to the other pharmacy and I was like, do you have any leftover stock? And they were like, nope, it's out. You're out. Sorry. So yeah, guess who's not currently on tea for the past 48 hours? It's me. And I'm not live, laugh, loving it. So yeah, but I am 9 months on tea today. It has been 9 months since I started. Technically 8 months and 28 days of tea though, but it's basically 9 months. So, and there's been some updates this month, so we're gonna do the updates. Sorry that I kind of look like a more transgender Jesse Pinkman at the minute, just like disheveled and awful. But that's okay, because I'm actually doing pretty alright. I've just been working full time, so I'm very tired, but I'm done working full time now. And I need to make my video to update you on what's been happening transgender-wise with my body. Oh shit, I forgot to find someone to shout out. I shout out other people doing, testosterone updates. So, Theo in post, find someone to put here. Wow, this is such a cool channel. You should go subscribe and check out, their testosterone updates. Yeah, and basically this is just a video of me talking about my experiences with tea. So this is not like the textbook definition of this is what happens on tea, this is what happens to Theo on tea. And yeah, let's do the voice now. I'm just getting straight into it. I'm not boring you guys with anything.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice pre-tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 1 month on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 2 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 3 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 4 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 5 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 6 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 7 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 8 months on tea.
Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my voice 9 months on tea.
And this is my voice pre-tea.
This is my voice 9 months on tea. So yeah, my voice hasn't changed that much between 8 and 9 months. I already checked it, but you know, just gotta have it in there for the progression. So let's get started. First off is my hands are veinier. Focus on my hand. Definitely more veins and stuff happening in my hands than before, which I'm not a fan of because I hate veins and I think they're really gross. So, not loving that one, but I guess it's a more masculine thing. Focus on me. Focus on my face, please. Thank you. So, yeah, veinier hands. The next thing I've written down is basically, as I've been on testosterone, a lot of feelings that used to be more like sadness have becoming more like anger-based. Instead of if someone were to do something that would upset me, instead of getting upset and sad, I would get upset at them more. You know what I mean? Sort of, maybe. Not really. I'm not really explaining this very well. Anyways, I think I hate cis men. I think I have a genuine problem, which I had a problem before. For pretty much as long as I can remember. Just cis men, no, not a fan. Anytime I interact with the cis man, I just feel so uncomfortable and awful and just untrusting of everything they do. And it's only getting worse. So, especially now that they're starting to view me as a cis man, and I'm being let into the little cis men club, that I'm just I think I hate you. Cause why the fuck are you being nice to me? You weren't nice to me before I was on tea. What's happening here? We're not friends. What the fuck? It's very strange. Just cis men now treating me as a man has only kind of made me hate them more, because now I'm just realizing how shitty they are to people that they don't view as men. Because oh my god, the difference is astounding. Yeah, I'm done with cis men. Almost completely. Get out of my life, Jesus. And I can't cry. I don't think I've cried in 6 months. I haven't. It gets so frustrating because everything will be there. All the emotions will be going. I can feel it. Ignore this. Anyways, I can like feel like the tears behind my eyes and I'm like ready to cry and I just can't. And I just can't cry. And it's really frustrating. I'm probably gonna cry this week though, because I'm off tea now. And I'm sad that I'm off tea and also I'm off tea. So that could probably produce some tears. So we'll see if I cry this week, but I haven't cried in a while. And I've definitely been close to crying. Like I said, I've been working full time. Definitely would have cried at work if I had not been on testosterone. So maybe it's a good thing. I complain about this every month, but I have arm acne and it's kind of getting worse. There's more like proper like pimples, but like the ones you like pop and like stuff comes out of, like more of those appearing on my arms than before, which is like, why are we focusing on Piplup and not me? Sorry, Piplup, but this is not your fucking transition, okay? So yeah, the acne on my arms, it's getting worse. It was worse at the start of the month, but actually as the month has moved on, I think it's getting better, actually. I think it might be clearing up, but I don't want to speak too soon. The other thing is that I have veiny feet, and which you're not seeing, you're not getting free feet, but yeah, my feet are also pretty veiny. Just veins popping up where I don't like them. Because I don't like any veins anywhere. No veins. I don't like having blood. I've got more thigh hair coming in. Yeah, just more thigh hair popping up, sprouting in. And it's coming in, it's going. I've started to get some darker stomach hairs, and by darker stomach hairs, I mean one. There's one dark stomach hair, and nothing else. It's a happy trail that consists of a singular hair. So, not really a happy trail, more like a happy stepping stone. It's giving me hope that maybe there will be more to come if I get back on testosterone. I also have more ass hair, which is so fun. I love it. It's a great thing. It's not uncomfortable at all. No, more ass hair. Always welcome, I guess. I'm getting longer hair on my inner thighs. I mentioned this in the last one that I was starting to get hair on my inner thighs, but now like the inner thigh hair is like catching up to the point where like my like top thigh hair is. So like this is the top of my thigh. This used to be all like the thick long hair. And then I noticed there was some hair coming in here. And now the hair on like the side and the bottom of my thigh is like getting thicker and longer, like the rest of it as well. So yeah, hairy thighs are making progress. And I think I'm getting more forearm hair. You're definitely not gonna be able to see it on camera. I don't know why I always show you. I'm so blonde, it's not gonna work. There is some more forearm hair, I think. In my opinion, there is. But again, it's so blonde and so sparse that like, basically might as well not mention it because it's that small of a change. But I just need things to fill the time in this video. So I'm getting, I think there's less fat on my hips because now I have to wear a belt. Basically, my jean size was a 30 waist, and it used to be that I would squeeze into a 30 waist, and a 30 waist would like be pretty tight on me. And then as I started testosterone, a 30 waist was slightly less tight on me, and now I bought new 30 waist jeans, and I literally cannot wear them without a belt. Because, like, they just won't stay on. Like, they just won't hold up. Like, I now require a belt to wear jeans that used to be tight on me. That I now need a belt. So, and also my belt, I used to only go up 2 belt loops on the belt that I had. Now going up to, like, 5. So, I think that's an indication that there's less fat there. Which is cool. That's great. I love having less hips. That is a wonderful thing to happen. But I haven't really looked. I don't like looking at my hips. I don't like looking at me, at my body. Still, we're not there yet. We're 9 months in, but we're still not there yet. But I think we might be getting close to that point. I don't know. We'll see. So the main thing that has been happening to me this past month been a little bit harrowing, but also just weird. And this isn't really like a testosterone change, but just a change in my life that's happened because of testosterone, if that makes sense. And that is, I'm realizing slowly that I'm no longer, like, visibly queer, and that when I go out, people see a cishet white man and not a butch lesbian anymore. Because obviously I didn't identify as a butch lesbian. I've identified as a trans man for years, but I didn't pass very well at all. So people looked at me and they just assumed butch lesbian, and then I would be like, hi, I'm Theo, he, him, and they'd be like, oh, you're trans. So that's kind of like, the life I was living since I've been like 12 basically. I've always just presented as like a butch woman who then happened to identify as a man if you bothered to ask him any questions. And so basically I've just been visibly queer for literally like my entire teenage years. Like, the last time I wasn't visibly queer, it was when I was a child. So it's been very strange going about the world and being perceived with all of this new, like, privilege that I'm just not used to. And I thought, like, because obviously I knew going in, okay, if I take testosterone and I'm not, like, hyper femme all the time, people are gonna see me as a cishet white guy. And I was like, great, privilege for me, can't wait for that. And it's honestly just made me more sad than it has, like, made me feel good. Because I'm like, why did I need to take testosterone to get here? My identity really hasn't changed. I've identified as male for years. But how come right now is when I actually get to be seen and perceived as male because I've medically transitioned? Like, he deserved that. Like, why couldn't he be treated like I am? Why did he get to be treated like this, like a piece of shit, basically, because he had a high voice and a feminine face and feminine hips and just, like, very feminine demeanor. And now I get all of this, like, privilege and, like, going about society being viewed as, like, an actual man. And, like, and he didn't. Why, what the fuck? And, 'cause I didn't even realize, like, how, like, alienating it is to be perceived as, like, a visibly queer person until I was no longer perceived as that, because that's just been my whole experience of my whole life, basically. Because obviously when you're a child, people treat you like a child. So it's very weird, because, like, now I have to, like, come out to people. Like, at work, like, people just assume I'm straight. So like, I have to, like, be like, oh, they're not gonna know I'm bi. They're not gonna, because, like, if you're, like, visibly trans, and you are also queer, no one's gonna be, like, shocked at that, but, like, I'm walking around, like, not really acting that at work, so, like, people are just like, oh, you're straight, and then I'm like, ooh, boys, and they're like, what? The what? You, like, what? And it's like, yeah, I'm bi, so it, like, now it's weird having to, like, I've not had to come out to people in literal years. I've never had to do that. People just kind of assumed, or they just knew. And now it's like, also I'm, like, kind of stealth. I didn't intend to go stealth. It's, I don't know if I like this. I can't, oh my god. It's been a tricky month navigating things in a new environment in my job where they've only known me as someone who's been, like, 8-9 months on T. And it's so weird. I can't even, like, come up with words. Oh my god. And oh, a few weeks ago, I was at a party and straight girls were talking to me. Like, full on, like, straight girls were talking to me. And I was just, like, thinking in my brain. I was like, no straight girl was ever this nice or chill to me when I was presenting as, like, a butch woman. Again, I wasn't trying to present as a butch woman. That's just how I came across. But, like, straight girls just wouldn't, like, be chill with you. Like, there'd be, like, this, like, air of, like, you're weird with straight girls. But, like, at that party, just, like, so many just random girls came up to me and just started speaking to me. And, like, I was, like, chill, and they were chill, and they were fine. They were, like, smiling at me. It was weird. It was strange. Because, like, I was obviously speaking to, like, all the lesbians at that party, because I was like, hello, lesbians. Welcome. Hello. I don't know. I'm not welcome. It was not my party. They were already there. But anyways, I was speaking to the lesbians, and I was, like, vibing with the lesbians, but I was like, why the fuck are straight people talking to me? And, like, straight men were talking. I'm like, none of you would have ever spoken to me had I still been looking like this. Like, they just wouldn't have. Or, like, had my voice still been sounding like, hi, I'm Theo. Because I want to be happy about it. I want to appreciate this new life I get now that I'm, like, far enough on T that people are seeing me as the gender I am. But also, I'm, like, kind of pissed the fuck off that I had to go so many years not getting this. All because of what? Just because my voice is deeper. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, low-key pissed. I'm high-key pissed. This is very pissed. I'm very upset. That was this month for me, is mostly just, like, the, like, internalization of, like, People actually see me as a man now. I have to come out if I want to, like, people to know that I'm not cishet. I have to, like, make that known. They're not just gonna, like, kind of work that out themselves. Like, it's so weird. So that's been this month, and it's been strange. And oh, there's one more thing. I have fucking one more thing on my list. I spent so much time talking about that. If you know me in real life, what I'm about to say is about to sound absolutely buck fucking wild. But when I tell you I think it's true, I'm not kidding. And that is, I think I'm an extrovert. Like, full on. Like, I think I am. Holy shit, plot twist of the century. Like, I think I was an extrovert this whole time. I was just so dysphoric and didn't want to be around people that I just didn't go anywhere. But like I said, I've been working full time, and I was only getting a few days off. But like, anytime I got a day off, instead of being like, ooh, a day where I get to lie at home, I'm like, ooh, a day where I can go out and see my friends. Or I can go out with people and do things. Why was that what I was thinking to do? Like, what, Theo? Like, literally yesterday, I had a day off, and I didn't do anything, and I just felt like I should be out doing something with people. Why was I thinking that? Like, that's, I never would have thought that pre-T. And like, today, I was just like, hi Katie, do you want to come over? And I just had a friend over. I never have friends over at my own house. I never want to invite people over, but like I did. Oh, what's happening? And like, next week, I'm making plans to do things with people. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I think I'm an extrovert because I think what? It's so weird, you guys, actually liking going outside and enjoying being around people. It's a new thing. That's very strange. But I think I like it. I like being a more social person. I think. I don't know. We'll see how many friends I can make. I still don't have that many friends. So it's like, and one of them is in America right now. So I currently have a friend, and it's Katie, who you might have seen on my live streams that I did about a week ago. So that's 9 months on T. If my testosterone were a baby, it would be born. No not safe for work changes this time because really nothing has changed from 8 months. And Nostalgia Month is next month, so if you don't know what that is, go watch the video linked up here. So I'll be posting some more different videos than trans stuff, and so hopefully you guys watch them and like them, and hopefully you guys make your own videos, because it's an event where we all make videos together. And yeah, that has been 9 months on T with Theodore. Goodbye!